Ladies and gentlemen, do not adjust your televisions. I have a confession to make. You see, occasionally we like to celebrate every holiday, like Christmas, Halloween, St. Patrick's Day, April Fool's Day, not to mention the 4th of July. But there is one holiday I like to celebrate, and of course, that is the Stoner holiday, 420. Now, apparently, it's a Stoner holiday when people celebrate things that reflect on one thing, and that's marijuana, kush, hash, weed. So, this is my kind of 420 because, well, occasionally I've got 3 stoner films to show you guys. I wish I had more. First up on the block, Half Baked. This is the stoner film to end all stoner films. It's got my main man Dave Chappelle in there, and occasionally it's got Jim Brewer, Harlan Williams, the Diaz character I kind of like. Also, it's got special guest appearances like Bob Saget, Snoop Dogg. Tommy Chong's in the movie. That's right, Tommy Chong. Now, this says here they'll do anything to save their best bud. And when I mean bud, I mean best friend, because, well, one's in jail for a crime he accidentally committed. I believe he fed food to a horse. Occasionally the horse is diabetic. And it says here, warning, this movie will give you the munchies. So I'm going to be watching that first. Second, I'm going to be watching Harold and Kumar Go to White Castle. This is perfectly one of my favorite stoner films because occasionally you could just do 2 things. 1, eat White Castle burgers while you're getting high. 2, eat White Castle burgers while you're getting high. And occasionally people get the munchies for this one. And the cool thing about this movie is it's got Neil Patrick Harris in it. I'm not kidding you. Doogie Howser, MD, is actually in this film. See? Now, you're probably wondering, why Doogie Howser? I'll tell you why. He is the man. Oh, speaking of Doogie Howser, he's also in this movie. You see it? Harold and Kumar escape from Guantanamo Bay. Now this is perfectly another one of my favorite stoner films because, well, occasionally Harold and Kumar get in trouble with the law for a crime they did not commit. How could you accuse them of a crime they didn't even commit? I don't know. Maybe sneaking too many White Castle burgers in the United States illegally, or occasionally they wanted to. What am I saying? They didn't commit no crime. They're Harold and Kumar. They'll do anything. And yes, Doogie Howser is in the movie again, along with Tits Hemingway. Talk about ginormous boom booms. They're like the size of Optimus Prime's fists. And you know what? It actually feels good. And a couple mornings ago I was listening to Stone Town from, of course, the Cottonmouth Kings. Now, I am a big fan of every stoner film. The Cheech and Chong franchise is one of them. Now, why Cheech and Chong? I'll tell you why. Those guys are #1 hits. I am perfectly a fan of both Harold and Kumar and Cheech and Chong. I'll never get that one moment in Cheech and Chong's next movie when, well, Tommy Chong, well, Cheech, occasionally, I think he was using space coke. And what's worse, the man freaked out. I don't know why he freaked out. All I know is he crazy. Crazy with a capital K, of course. I don't know why. All I know is he's still insane. How should I know? I'm a big fan of those movies. And if anybody's got a problem with that, then they can just talk to my 2 best friends about it. Right here and right here. Well, anyway, that's my blog for today, ladies and gentlemen. But you could always follow me on Twitter at ECWDude, or use the hashtags Magnormous, Spectacular, or Humongous. #2. You could also add me as a friend on Facebook. Facebook.com/ECWDude17. Or you could always do the same. Follow me. You could also subscribe to my YouTube channel. YouTube.com/ECWDude17. If you like it, go ahead and rate it. Comment, subscribe, do whatever you want, dudes. Oh, and a message to anyone who's a stoner and doesn't do drugs. Up with hope, down with dope. Get it? Good. Well, that's my show for today. See you later, sluggers and stoners. Bye-bye.